built your throne on shattered trust. Now your empire turns to dust. You preach your lies, you played your part, a dagger hidden in your heart. The truth is out, your crown is burned. This is the lesson you have earned. I can't believe what you've become. A shadow rotting in the sun. You fooled us all, but now you'll fall. Your shame's the loudest truth of all. Your words were chains, your smile a blade. The damage done will never fade. The crowd that once called out your name now spits it back in ash and flame. I see the cracks beneath your skin, the darkness you've been drowning in. Your kingdom's gone, the walls collapse, the world won't let you crawl back. I can't believe what you've become. A shadow rotting in the sun. You fooled us all, but now you'll fall. Your shame's the loudest truth of I can't believe what you've become. A shadow rotting in the sun. You fooled us all, but now you'll fall. Your shame's the loudest truth of all.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. It's your old pal Grumps. Yeah, let's talk about Vtubers. And when I saw this on Twitter, it just gave me the little warm feelings in the deep cockles of my heart. You know, just no. It made me so like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Just because of who's involved. All right. Okay, let's get that up. Okay. Twitch reveals the top Vtubers on the platform. These creators will receive a 30-day ban. DDG, I don't know who that is. Ooh, the Burr Peanut. Rake, Marlon, Maddie Tuhati, Hasan, the Tilly Show, well, I already said that, and Russian Boy. Okay. Why do I find this so fucking funny? Well, let's talk about the inconsequential one, which is like who I don't give a flying fuck about, to be honest about it. But it's still funny. It's still funny. I gotta admit, it's still funny. All right. Let's talk about Hasan real fast. Hasan accused Asmongold of view buying. Someone just bought it, Hasan, to 350k viewers. That was a month ago. But 2 months ago, Hasan accused Asmongold of view buying. Those who are aware, Asmongold and Hasan have been going after each other for at least 2 years. You know, it's just Hasan says something, Asmongold responds to it, and Hasan responds to Asmongold's response, and it's just a constant thing, you know. But I'm not gonna play the whole 24-minute video, or almost 25-minute video of this, but this is kind of, once again, it's funny. Hey Shadow, I'm not gonna read that whole name, buddy. I'm just gonna call you Shadow. Horse, hey, what's going on? So yeah, no, Clanker is safe, and that's not. Clanker's a good bot. Okay, let's watch this real fast.
Megaphonics, they're just trying to get through Automod to say Asmon has more viewers. They're foolish. Wait, who is this? Jason D241. That's so funny. Asmon has double your view count though. Hasan, your mods banned me on my last account for saying I was Jewish. Do you support this? Oh, that's funny. I wanted to see the receipts. Well, there you go. He already hit the receipts. Why do these guys do this? They're so stupid. Yes, Asmongold is very clearly botting, chatter. What do you want me to say? Who gives a Asmongold could bot to 100k viewers or have 100k real viewers. That doesn't change that I'm correct on this argument. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't understand what this has to do with anything. Like, what, you don't have an argument, so you just lean into this? Okay, go bot him more then. Go buy him more bots. All you're doing here is just saying you don't know how to do math. Bro, they've been coming here subbing just to say some dumb shit and get clapped. Hell yeah. No, keep subscribing. I love that. It doesn't make any sense. He has 30k with the bots, dude. We saw that already. I know. No, not even 30k. He had 20k with the bots. The 3-day process where Twitch actually took down the bots was the only day where Asmongold was suspiciously under my view count. We all saw it happen. Everybody remembers it. And that's precisely the reason why his audience has.
Listen, I don't really care about Hasan. I don't. He can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. All right. You know, he's just another voice in the void. All right. He can. No, to me, Hasan is one of those people that just say shit to get attention. You know, which is fine. You know, I mean, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, just look at the intelligence of the people in his chat, all right? I'm just being honest here. Winning an election is not enough anymore. We need to put a bounty on each ICE Nazi, whichever one we catch, trying to expedite people's trips. These people are so fucking dumb. I mean, but it's one of those things. Is like, okay, dude. Whether you're aware of it or not, you were view botted and going after someone else and claiming they're view botting, and going public with it, and it turns out you're view botting, because you notice whose name's not on this list. Asmongold. Your name's on this list. Just say, Asmongold's name's not on that list, dude. Yours is, Hasan. Kind of like going, Maybe you should just keep your fucking mouth shut about view botting, if you're view botting. You know, It's, listen, I know Hasan's a political commentator. Right? I get it. I know. 1 second. I don't. What's. Let me refresh chat here for a second. All right. Sorry. Don't know why chat's. OBS is just being a bitch lately. But Hasan, dude, no, there's times when you just need to keep your fucking mouth shut about things. Okay? Do I agree with Hasan on political takes? Not really. Not at all. I'm just saying, I don't agree with Hasan about any of his political takes. I find a lot of what he has done very objectionable. Okay, certain guests that he's had on his stream, and the whole dog that shocking his dog and all that stuff, and he's never faced any real consequences for the things he has done. It took view botting for him to be banned for 30 days. Okay, guys, let's be honest. Hasan's not going to be banned for 30 days. At the very most, 3. I'm going to be honest. He'd be back on the platform. But the really funny part, what I find funny about this with Hasan, he's in Cuba right now. He can't fucking stream. He can't tell you how glorious it is to be in a communist country right now. Because he fucked up. Whether knowingly or totally unaware that people were buying him bots, okay? It doesn't fucking matter at this point. Because, okay, people, why do I stream on YouTube? Because I can't view bot. I mean, yeah, technically I could buy views for my standalone videos, but I don't. Because I don't want my channel terminated. Also, I don't want to be on a fucking list like this of being, hey, this guy inflates his views and his subscriber count. No. I mean, I'd rather be, like, grown. It's like a whole, like, organic thing. Now, once again, do I respect I respect the work that he's put in to get to the level that he has. Okay, I'm not going to deny that he worked hard to get the notoriety he has. Okay, I don't agree with his politics. I don't know the guy. He could, we could probably sit down, maybe have a drink, a meal together, and just have a pleasant conversation. Okay, I just don't know him. I don't know Asmongold either. I mean, or any other person that's involved with going tit for tat with Hasan. They could be all cool guys. We could all sit down and have a meal together, have a couple drinks and all that stuff. But it doesn't mean I'm going to agree with his political viewpoints or the things he's done, okay? I'm just saying. But I don't hate Hasan. I just don't think he's relevant in my world, all right? Just in my world, Hasan is not relevant. I don't follow what the stuff he says. I don't care about the stuff he says. I don't care what he does. What I do care about is how Twitch enforces their terms of service. That's what I care about. If Hasan has done something against terms of service, or any other content creator on that platform has done something against terms of service, they need to be treated like someone that has like 2 followers on Twitch. That's the same thing goes with YouTube, by the way. That's how you enforce terms of service. It's not, oh, this guy has a lot of followers, he makes us a lot of money, comparative to this guy who has 189 subscribers. The subscriber count doesn't matter. It's your reputation as a platform that matters. I'm more like, how's the best way to put this? I don't trust Twitch at all because how they enforce terms of service. They're very selective. Instead of just being, okay, this is terms of service. It applies to everybody. You go against the terms of service, you're banned for 7 days, 30 days, whatever. Okay? That's the way it should be. But they don't do that. So I don't give a flying fuck what Hasan does. I don't really give a shit. I don't care about his political views. I don't care about his orbiters or anything. I just don't fucking care. All right? because he's not relevant in my world. I just don't fucking care. He's not that important to me. I'm not going to take time out of my day to figure out, to watch Hasan stuff and respond to Hasan or make comments towards Hasan about whatever. I don't really give a shit. But him view botting and him accusing Asmongold of view botting is fucking funny. Just say. And being stuck in Cuba right now and can't stream and like make money while he's in Cuba, being a capitalist in a communist country. Okay, because like I said, it's very funny to me. All right. Hey, I'm banned on Twitch for 30 days, and I'm stuck in fucking Cuba. Well, at least I can get some good fucking Cuban food while I'm here. And now, instead of him having a tax write-off when he gets back to the States for like working, streaming in Cuba, because that's what a lot of people do. They go to a country, stream there, and it's the tax write-off for all their expenses while they're in that country. Now it's a fucking vacation. He can't write it off on his taxes. Okay, but here, Brewers is the second name on that list. The Burnt Peanut. This guy's just a fucking dumbass. The Burnt Peanut is a goddamn dumbass. You want to know why Burnt Peanut is a dumbass?
Bongulators, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Right on time, about 4 months has passed. We have another massive Vtubot allegation from someone who's obviously a billionaire. A billionaire, yacht-owning, helicopter-licensed pilot, bitch having sex with type of fella. By the way, for those of you guys who don't know, it was just a tweet on Twitter. It blew up today. Let me tell you, you know what? I was sleeping.
This dude is a viewbotter. There's no way he randomly comes out of nowhere and gets popular in the normie space, peaks at 100K viewers, yet his chat is more stale and dead than someone with less than 500 viewers. Also, I got permabanned for saying viewbotting. He's not trying to defend himself. The Burnt Peanut was the most watched Twitch streamer in January, beating Asmongold, Hasan, and XQC. Okay, let's let this play more, because this is fucking hilarious.
And when that Twitter thing blew up, we didn't even do nothing this time. We went viral on Twitter in our sleep. That's called motion. We trended on the front page of Twitter in our sleep. That's motion. That is motion. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you, actually, though, boys, my girlfriend saw that tweet and she was actually kind of pissed. I tried to tell her, I was like, listen, losers gonna be losers. But she's like, well,
I agree, Burnt Peanut. Losers will be losers, and you're a loser. You're a view body. It was obvious to everybody that, like, I could pull up the chart where it's like he was down low. Also, he spiked up to like a 50 to 100K views on people in his chat. All of a sudden, it just spiked right up there. It was not like a growth thing. It was like he's down here on boom, he's all the way at the top. Okay, it's just. Okay, losers will be losers. You were view body, buddy. You were view body.
Honestly, kind of wanted. I don't blame her. She cares deeply for us, me and the Bongulators, and she's like, well, you work all the time. You put your heart and soul into the stream, and they call everything you do a fraud. I was like, listen, buddy, it's just a loser. That's just how it works. Honestly, boys, I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Usually, I just ignore it and be like, oh my goodness, losers are being losers on the internet again. But I feel like since we are, sorry for being unhumble a little bit, but we actually are the biggest streamer on Twitch now. Somehow, I have no fucking idea how that happened. All right.
Well, you're view botting, that's how. Just saying. view botting. That's how. Okay. Okay.
You know what? They're gonna clip whatever I say anyways. Might as well make it good. I call view botting the loser's topic. That's what I call it.
It takes one to know one, dude. People tell me Burt Bina is funny. Apparently he is. It only took me about a month and a half to get the joke.
You have too many viewers, not enough likes, you're view bot. You have too many viewers, you have too many likes, you're like bot. You have too many viewers, you don't have enough subscribers, you're view bot. You have too many viewers, too many subscribers, you're subscribe bot. You can spin it any way you can. At the base of it, it's cope. At the base of the argument, it's cope. There's no way to prove anyone is view botting or if they're not. Let me.
Apparently there is. Apparently there is. Apparently there is a way. Twitch can find out. The platform can't. No. There is a way. Just say there's a way. Okay.
And let me expand on that. Again, I hate to be unhumble. I hate it. But guys, we switched to Brazilian servers. We switched to European servers. We switched to a server called Oceanic. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I can't find a single fucker on any continent on this planet that doesn't know who we are. And you're saying I'm view button.
Yes, you are. Obviously, you are. Yeah. No, obviously you are.
Sorry, I had to get on humble right there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to. Bongulators.
Okay, let's be real here. Okay, what he was complaining, what he was saying about going to servers, and everybody knows who. It's called stream sniping, you stupid idiot. Just saying. It's called stream sniping. People figure out which server you're on, and boom, they're there. Oh, it's Burt Bina. No, it's when you play in these online games where it's PvP servers, they find you, and it's a thing that they take out the streamer, you know. But you're fucking view botting, dude. This is why it's so fucking funny, because you go full crash out mode over it, and you're view botting. I mean, seriously. Oh, you can't. What is it? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry that you didn't get to see that, but I was laughing too much. I wasn't really paying attention. But it's just so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. The guy went full blown rage there because either he's being accused of view body and he's view body. You know, why did I find this so funny? Because it was so fucking obvious. I mean, no, okay, Hasan and Peanut had two ways to handle this. All right. One, do what they've been doing, which is deny. Oh, I'm not view body. I don't view body. No. My growth is natural. I just all of a sudden, the word got out about me. I just boom exploded. I know. Okay. I was at 1K. Then next month I was up to 50K viewers, concurrent viewers on my stream. I wasn't view body. It just exploded. I've only been streaming for about 6 months, and boom, I'm mega popular. Now, it's the sad thing here is, I mean, people, from what I understand, find him funny. I find him fucking hilarious, just to be honest with you. Right? I do. I just find him I find him fucking hilarious now because he. I mean, I've been, going on a year streaming, doing content creation. I'm at 189 subscribers. I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, would I like to have 10,000 subscribers right now? Of course. But am I willing to go buy it? No. Because that's disingenuous. And put it bluntly, that's lying. You're fucking lying, Bird Peanut. You're lying. Whether you're aware of the view botting or you're unaware of the view botting, you should look at your own numbers and kind of go, something's not quite right here. All right? To all of a sudden to explode the way you did, yeah. You got to step back and go, something's not quite right here. Okay, you didn't do that. You kind of like, oh yeah, I'm a badass. I'm mega. I'm awesome. I'm the greatest thing ever. I'm a P-tuber or whatever you fucking call yourself. And then you go after Vtubers because you can't get the views and followers that Vtubers can get that work twice as hard as you do and put in that grind, and you try to make them into a joke. And showed hardly any respect to him. You and Shroud, who also has been known to view bot, by the way. Okay, but not to the levels of Burp Peanut and Hasan, apparently. Or else you would be on the fucking... Well, that's just the list at the top. I mean, I think I know who this is. Which is either going to be funny. Okay. Let's go right here. Let's see. Because I have a pretty good idea who this is. Does he look familiar? Does this guy look familiar? Does this guy look familiar? Okay. I think he was one of the individuals that got into a little bit of drama with Iron Mouse about things he asked her. Okay. Let's kind of like find out about the rest of these guys. I don't know who this is. Okay, let's kind of... Hey, might as well just find out who all these people are. I have no idea. I have never... Who is this guy? All right. Okay. Apparently, he has a music career. I don't know why he view about it if he's doing that. I don't know who Lacey is. Let's find out who Lacey is. Uh, yeah, let's who Lacey. Oh, it's a guy. I thought it was a girl. 1 million followers on Twitch. All right. Okay. American Twitch streamer, variety content creator, formerly professional Fortnite player, top English speaking channels on Twitch. Right. Jesus Christ. If you notice something here, hold on, let me get rid of that. These people, are already successful. Why are they view body? It doesn't make sense. All right. Who is this guy? Marlon. Marlon is a Swedish American internet personnel, model, Twitch streamer. Okay. He gets collab with FaZe Clan. Okay. Just chat IRL. Okay. I mean, once again, they seem to be already successful. Why are they view-botting? It doesn't make sense, to be honest with you. To do this view-botting thing. I mean, are they that insecure? Once again, I don't know who this person is. Next is Twitch streamer primary focus IRL, just chatting content, 2023. Okay. Once again, it seems to, she seems to be successful. I don't know why she's view botting. There's Hasan. Let's see who this is. The high Twitch, I don't know. Often branding himself as the most consistent streamer. So, he has 1.3 million followers. Well, that's going to be called into question. Okay, why? This is okay. Once again, they seem to be already like successful in content creation. I don't know why they're view botting. I mean, is it more to try to stay relevant? I'm wondering, because it doesn't make sense to me. You reach a certain level of success. Let's see who this is. Okay, what does he do? Taiwanese American Twitch streamer content who rose to international fame through his close friendship and frequent collab with superstar streamer Kai, as of March. He is a Twitch partner with over 2.7 million followers. I just I don't understand why do something like this that's gonna Here's the thing, okay? When you get accused of something like this, do you lose a certain amount of faith with your viewers? Okay, when you being accused of view botting, and Twitch is the one that's accusing you of view botting and saying that you are, it's kind of hard to argue at that point. Only thing you can say is I wasn't unaware. I wasn't personally doing it. Someone else was doing it. It doesn't matter at that point. You can kind of have a little bit of responsibility of saying, okay, Twitch, this is someone's buying these bots on my account. I have nothing to do with it. You know, or YouTube, someone's like buying subscribers for my channel. I have nothing to do with it. I have no idea. I was at 100. Also, I'm at 2,000 in a day. I don't know what the fuck happened, but please look into it and verify that these are not bots. Okay, because then you're protecting yourself from this. Because if they come back, oh yeah, they're real, you're good, then it's on them for fucking up. It's on Twitch and YouTube for fucking up. Because you sat there and said, this doesn't look right to me. But that's not what they did. They just, no, hell yeah, I'm super, I'm awesome and all this stuff. And I'm mega popular. I'm on the front page of Twitch and all that. Dude. Because for one, I understand, more followers, more concurrent viewers you have, well, you know, you get sponsorships based on your sub counts and your followers and how popular you are. If you're on the front page of YouTube and Twitch, you're going to get sponsors. Okay, and I also think your payout kind of increases because, you know, you get more money for the ads that you play. I think that's true on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure about that. I know YouTube is, you know, more that people watch the ads, the more money you get. Okay, that's why people have like if you go on Twitch, you'll see multiple times the ads play. Okay, because the person whose channel that is get paid for how many times the ads play. And on comparative speaking, as with YouTube right now, I'm streaming. I'm assuming there's not an ad interrupting my stream. Okay, but in the VODs, I know there's ads playing in the front of it and at the end of it, which I don't get no money from, by the way. I have no control of it. All right. When it's like once I reach the level of being being monetized, yeah, I could put ads in my VODs. Say, okay, put an ad in the middle. Something. I'm not gonna do that shit. By the way, ad in the front, ad at the end. That's good enough. All right. Because I want people to watch my content. If you skip the ads, just skip the ads. I don't give a shit. But you know, once again, more people watch his ads or whatever, more money that person makes. Okay, they get a cut of how many people watch the ads. All right, that's true on all platforms, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Kick. And that's how people make money. It's just how many people don't hit the skip. Even if you hit the skip button, because the skip button comes in, I think like 10 to 15 seconds after the ad starts playing on YouTube. If I'm not, and I think YouTube is playing with the idea of getting rid of the skip button, which no, fuck you. Just say. But yeah, I find this whole thing fucking hilarious. It's just so fucking funny, especially with Burnt Peanut's crash out about botting. It's like, dude, you were botting. You were view botting. Come on. It was obvious to everybody. I mean, come on. That's not natural growth. You don't all of a sudden shoot up from like 10,000 to 1 million. That was not natural. Okay. I mean, I can buy subscribers for my channel if I really wanted to. It would cost like a couple $1,000s to do it, but why? You know, I'm doing it the old school way, to be honest with you. I want people to talk about my channel. I want people to come to my channel because they're interested in what I'm doing or what I'm saying or whatever. and subscribing because they kind of like what I say, or they think for whatever reason my jokes are funny, or they find me mildly entertaining, or they like the games I'm playing and stuff like that. But view botting, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's you're insulting people, especially people who are working really, really hard to be content creators. You're insulting them, and especially with this fucking idiot. He went after a whole genre of content creation because he doesn't respect them and he thinks they're shit. He doesn't and he's actually a VTuber. He is a fucking VTuber, a virtual content creator. I mean, if you don't want to be known as a VTuber, Bert Peanut, just use a camera. I mean, with Hasan, the funny thing with Hasan was him accusing Asmongold of view botting, which is it's like, dude, you just need to shut up about view botting, even if you're not aware of it. And he goes, there's him here, right here. Someone just botted Hasan to 350K. That was a month ago. Hasan about view botting.
View botting final boss. I swear to God, I think this is the reason why the guys did it. So that they could come in here and be like, no, I'm going to unban this guy. So that they could come in here and be like, wow, yeah, dude, for the last fucking 8 years that I've been on this platform, I just decided one day to randomly fucking view bot by 200,000. You fucking idiot. And it happened right after I called out Asmongold for being botted. He's trying to kill your user to viewer ratio because you said how high it was. Yeah, except you do realize that there is a daily viewer to user ratio that you can look at. And this is the only time it's been so low. And every other day it's like 90%. So obviously it doesn't fucking matter because tomorrow it's going to go back to 90%. View botting final boss. I swear to God, I think this is the reason why the guys did it.
So, once again, maybe, people who, if you're being accused of view botting, maybe look into it a little harder. Just kind of look into it, see if something's happening that, what the fuck? I mean, it's like right now on this stream, I probably got I got 3 people watching. Okay. Now, if that all of a sudden from 3 people watching, it turns into 300,000 people watching, there's a fucking problem. I'll be like, what the fuck? I mean, if it goes from 3 to 13, I've had 20 people in my chat before, which is fine. But there's a certain amount of you got to take a look at your numbers and go, okay, I need to contact someone at Twitch or someone at YouTube. Okay, something doesn't seem right here. Can you verify that these are not bots? Because now you're taking a proactive thing here. You're not just kind of like, oh, and after the fact, you go, I didn't know, I didn't buy them. Because at that point, it's too late. You're pretty much been accused of botting, and everybody believes you bot now. Okay, it's just no. All right, it's just no. And I could get into the whole political aspect of Hasan, but the hypocrisy of him saying that Asmongold is view botting, and it turns out he's view botting. He needs to kind of going, okay, let's not talk about view botting ever again, which he's going to when his 3-day ban. I seriously think he's only going to be banned for 3 days. He'd be back real fucking fast. All right, and because you can show proof, he can. There's a way that you can prove that you weren't the one that was actually view botting. It was somebody. It was a fan or somebody else view botting your streams or something like that. You can kind of look at it and go, I didn't do it. Here's my records. What do you need for me to prove that I wasn't view botting? It's gonna take time. I mean, Hasan would just say, I didn't do it. And then Twitch will go, okay. we're just gonna make a token showing that we don't approve of this policy because it's against terms of service. So, how long has it been? It's been 12 minutes. Okay, we're gonna ban you at 15 minutes. Okay. You know, Burp Peanut, he's gonna be banned for 30 days. I already tell you that right now. Because not a lot. I'll be honest. There's a lot of larger content creators than Burp Peanut that don't like him. All right. The stuff that he said about other content creators and stuff, this is when it's gonna come back and bite him in the ass. Asmongold reacts to Peanut view botting. Okay.
Streamer Burnt Peanut says people who accuse him of view botting are losers.
I call view botting the loser's topic. That's what I call it.
Yep.
You have too many viewers, not enough likes, you're view botting. You have too many viewers, you have too many likes, you're like botting. You have too many viewers, you don't have enough.
It's so obvious whenever somebody's actually view botting, by the way. Like, anybody who actually understands data knows that's the case.
You can spin it any way you can. At the base of it, it's hope.
That's right. At the base of it, it is hoes mad, hoes jealous, people that are trying to tear somebody down because they don't like what that person represents for whatever reason is out there. That's it.
Twitch is saying you I think Asmongold needs to backtrack that one. Just say. Just say. Okay? Because I don't think Asmongold looked at the data. We'll do a quick Google search here so I can pull. Hopefully yeah. I spelled view botting. Where's that? Okay, according to stream charts, he accumulated 27 million live views in 30 days. Let me read that again. According to streams charts, he accumulated over 27 live views in 30 days. Okay, let me see. Can I pull the chart up? I mean, a lot of people are gonna be. Okay, there we are. We'll look at this real fast. Go into stream charts, and we're gonna look up Burp Peanut. Right. Let's see. All right. Hours watched, peak viewers, live views. I think it's the live view one we want to see. Chart analytics. Okay, we're going to that. Please. All right, thank you. I mean, you kind of have to look at his. Fuck off. All right, we really can't, because I'm not gonna pay for this shit. You know, channels. Could go back. I mean. I mean, average viewers is 444 about 45,000. Okay, on average he gets. Okay, which is not bad. All right. Live views is the thing. Okay, is 28 million. But that's not concurrent views. That's just people who may just pop in, oh, it's burnt peanut, and pop out. Okay, they count, you know. But it's, I mean, this is the problem right here. How much is that legitimate? Okay, is once again you're the sponsorships, your cut of ads is based on your viewership. And if it's like, if he's been view botting for a while, well, he can, you know, they can sit there and just take his money for a while to recoup what his, from the time that it's been shown that he was actually view botting. Because Twitch can go look at all the data and go, okay, he's been view buying from this date to this date, so he owes us X amount of money, so we're going to take X amount of money from his cut because he didn't earn it. We overpaid him. Okay, because no, understand that every content creator is a 1099. Okay, you get paid for the work you do. But it's, if you didn't do the work, if you're trying to skirt the system or cheat the system by botting, they can take your money. That's what people don't really understand. That's why, like, view botting is kind of fucking dumb. They'll take your money because you got overpaid. We got to take that money back from you because it belongs to us because you didn't earn it. You know, that's because you're a 1099. I used to deal with 1099s in my, when I was like a supervisor, and if they didn't do the work, we take the fucking money. You know, because no way it works. If the cable company finds out that you overbilled, they take the money from the company. In turn, the company takes the money from the employee. How that works on these platforms is advertisers pay the platform X amount of dollars based on how many people saw the ads and everything, and they pay the platform. In turn, the platform gives the content creator their cut. If it finds out that you view bot it or your viewership numbers aren't real, they take the money back because they have to give that money back to the advertisers, because they're going to like, give us our money back or we're going to sue your ass for fraud. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. That's why view botting is fucking stupid, or trying to inflate your numbers, because in the long run you're going to lose fucking money. You know, they're going to get their money back. It's just goddamn stupid. It's just stupid, you know. So yeah, I think a lot of people have to backtrack on this stuff. Let's see who else is talking about this. I may be the only person that's talking about this right now. Twitch reveals who is view botting. Let's see if anybody else. That's 9 months ago. Let's filter this today. Okay, no one's talking about it except me. I'm the first. Hey, you know. Let's try that. Let's see. one thing I give to Tectone, he did admit he view botted. He admitted live on stream that he view botted. Okay, no, but at least he admitted. Okay, let's see.
You know, I've always in the back of my head thought about, so there's view botting on Twitch. So we're on the same page. And not just Twitch, on Kick, any streaming platform, just view botting. All right. And it's as bad because a lot of streamers get view botted by their viewers. The viewers do it maybe because they love the streamer and they want the streamer to get more views, or maliciously they want to like make the streamer look bad. Right? Like, who's this streamer view botting himself? And the streamer's like, well, it's not me. But now when streamers view bot themselves, they can just say that someone else is doing it.
Yep.
And no one can do anything. You know, I've always in the back of my head thought about, so there's
just though, Clankers, I love Clankers. He wanted to help my channel grow, and he was going to create multiple accounts and to subscribe to my channel. I told him not to do it because I don't want to be one. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube and get my channel terminated, because you can get my channel terminated by doing something like that, because they can look at the fucking IPs. All right, and see like all these subscribers have the same IP. And they'll think the first accusation is going to come at me and say, "Oh, you did it to up your subscriber count." You know, yeah, don't do that. By the way, don't do that. You get my channel terminated. You can because then it's like, oh, he's creating fake accounts to up his subscriber count. Yeah, don't fucking do that. If I'm at 189 subscribers for the next 2 years, fine. I'm not going any place. I'm not going to stop streaming or stop doing content creation because I love it. I like doing this. And I'm enjoying myself. And when I stop enjoying myself, I'll stop doing it. That's pretty much what it boils down to. I'm having fun, and that's the reason why I do this. I don't need fake subscribers or people paying for bots to subscribe to my channel. Don't do that. No, don't, because you're not helping me. You're hurting me. All right, and if like I said, it's not something that's helpful to any content creator that you happen to like. If you like Burnt Peanut, don't view bot him, because you're not helping him. You make, quite frankly, Burnt Peanut's reputation is bad enough as it is. This just made it worse. Him appearing on this list just made his reputation worse. Hasan's reputation is worse for this, because now people think he's view botting, in which people I'm sure this is going to spread around that these people are view botting, and it's not going to be something that it's going to be like, oh, he didn't do it himself. No, everybody's automatically going to assume that they all did it. They bought the bots. That's the first thing that happens. Is everybody goes, they bought the bots. Oh, it turns out it was a fan. Prove it. Which is hard to prove. All we know at this particular point is that people view botted it. People view botted it. Let's see. Let me go back here, because I quote tweeted this, by the way. The Burnt Peanut, you were the chosen one, dumbass. It's like, once again, this is something you need to keep on top of. If you see something that doesn't make sense as far as your numbers go, it's up to you to kind of look at it and go, something doesn't seem right. I need to contact the platform to find out what's going on. What's this over here? Okay, hold on. Let me just refresh. I don't know what. Is something going on with Twitter? And once again, Elon, no one's gonna ever fucking call it X, because X is a stupid thing. Oh, whatever. Hakia spells asks fans how to calm anger and draws wholesome tips. Viral burning $ piano video man playing a flaming piano sparks. Okay. Don't care. Not interested in that. But yeah, it's like if I'm surprised it's not like really like trending on Twitter about Viewbot. No, I'm assuming eventually it is, because who's involved in on that list, and BB no $. No, these people that do these like cutesy things with $, I don't fucking get. I don't understand it. No, but it's one of those things. Okay, I got notification. We all knew Peanut was botting. There was no way he got that many followers in 1 month to be able to win Best Streamer Award. Not okay. The Streamer Awards is basically, if I would say in reality, Burnt Peanut had like 40 to 50,000 followers on Twitch. Now, if all those people voted, yeah, it's quite possible he won the Streamer Awards. I mean, if he got like his Shroud's fans to vote for him and all that stuff, yeah, it's possible. Okay, but that's a QT Cinderella thing. Okay, but I don't really go flying fuck about the Streamer Awards. Once again, when Streamer Awards come around again, vote for me in every category, so I win every category, because it would be fucking funny. It would be just goddamn hilarious. Just say every fucking category, have me win, because it would be fun. Best female streamer, that grumpy old guy. It would be fucking funny. Because once again, I am a 21-year-old woman sitting on a couch using a voice changer with big tits. But like I said, this it would be fucking funny. Warframe, I don't like it, but Warframe. But that's who would guess? That was 4 hours ago. Muted because it was a post from a parody account. It was? Even it is it? It'd still be funny. Even if this is wrong, it was worth it. It was worth it. Because it's obvious that yeah, hold on, let me see. Can we get like a burnt peanut growth chart? There we are. Burnt peanut growth chart. There we are. Okay, let's open a different tab. See here, this is what's interesting here. All right, he started streaming back in May of 2022. Okay, in January 2024, he had 160 followers. All right. and right, okay, he's a, and he grows, and all of a sudden, in the month of from January, all right, his follower count went way the hell up, 2 million. Okay, average viewers is 53. All right, that kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, in here, this is the Stream Awards, by the way. All right, and that it's still growing up, but the average viewers aren't like staying in track with followers. I mean, I'm not saying he needs to have 2 million people viewing his live streams. Let's go to Twitch real fast. Okay. I don't say I'm streaming here. Let's see. Let's see here. Is he? He's not streaming right now. Don't give a shit. He's got 3 million followers. See, once again, looking at the view counts here. I mean, these are respectable. Honestly, let's look at videos. Okay, that'll give us some more. Rest just clips. These is people, recent broadcast. No, I mean, those views are respectable views. Okay. All right. That's respectable. All right. Which, in line with the amount of followers he has, makes kind of sense. Because people follow channels and they stop watching the live streams and just don't unfollow. Right. Let's look at the Burnt Peanut. But okay. Let's see here. Let's go to his view. He's got 2.1 million followers. All right. See, that's got 1 million views. But I would be kind of interested in seeing his concurrent viewers on a stream with 2 million followers. Even because what we've seen here, as far as like Burnt Peanuts. I mean, look at his like numbers of followers here. And it's because this right here. Can we get like charts or something like that? Okay, see, once again, we got this, and right here, we got 78,000. Then you shoot up to 42. That, I mean, this is like not a natural growth. I mean, this is natural growth here, and also you rocket up to like that in 1 month. Basically, this is October, this is November. All right, this is January, and obviously he's dropped some followers. Okay. Well, as far as like people who are actually following him, as far as like new followers, he's dropped. But this is disconcerting right here. This massive jump right here. That's where you can say he's view botting. Um, live follower count. Okay, I see it. Let's see. Let's see how these numbers play out. Because I don't see this number dropping. Because, like, once again, a lot people subscribe to a channel. I got channels I've been subscribed to for about 10 years that I haven't unsubscribed or haven't watched their content in probably close to 8 years. I mean, for a long time, I was subscribed to Boogie. And it wasn't until recently I unsubscribed to him. That because I just didn't watch his content anymore. It's like, why am I subscribed to this guy? Why do I keep on getting notifications of stuff I don't watch him anymore? Future projections. All right, but if because I truly believe that Burnt Peanut is view botting, because it's just the growth of his channel is not natural at all. All right. It isn't. But I do think it's funny. I do think even if this turns out to be just a joke, it's still funny. It's still funny. Because if Twitch does come out and said these people are view botting, which would be funny. Who's Fearbuck anyway? I don't even know who the fuck is Fearbuck. Who is Fearbuck? Okay. All right. I don't know anything. Not really tell me that much about it. Replies. Media. All right. I don't know who Fearbuck is. I don't know why anybody would make a parody account. Wouldn't be surprised that all these people are view botting, by the way. It'd be funny. But then even because these people are going to be accused of view botting now because of this by the way. Oh, it's a parody account. They're going to come out and say it's a parody account, but it's still fucking funny. It's still fucking funny. It's just goddamn hilarious. I'm sorry. It's still goddamn hilarious. You know, just no. Yeah, let's get that trending because I just want to see them fucking crash out over it. It would be so fucking funny. It would be so fucking funny. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't give a shit. I just still think it's funny. If Hasan's not view botting, so be it. But like I said, he's not relevant in my world. I don't really give a fuck. I do believe Burnt Peanut is view botting. I do. Because his growth is not organic. All of a sudden skyrocket to as high as he did, as fast as he did. Doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't. It's not organic. Let's put it that way. I mean, a year from now, I could be at 1,000 subscribers, or I could be at 1 million. If I was to see like all of a sudden like constant growth of my channel, fine, if it makes sense. But if all of a sudden I'm shooting up to 10 million subscribers, I'll be concerned. I'll be like, is this fucking real? Is someone view botting me or spotting subscribers? Because you can buy subscribers. and you're going to get caught. Let me see something here. Let me see what was said underneath this. I mean, it is a parody account, but it's you know, who knows? If it turns out to be true, it'd be awesome. Okay, like I said, it'd be funny. It would be funny. All right. Okay. There's a couple things I want to do real fast here. By the way, I don't take back anything I said. I'm not gonna apologize. It's like it's still fucking funny. I find it hilarious. I do. You know. The next VTuber highlights will be Wolfie by the way. She's too wholesome. She is. It'd be Wolfie. Also, we got Cinder Appreciation. The deadline is coming up on April 4th. So you need to get those submissions in to me at BTP Presents about why you appreciate and support Cinder. Get back to the chat room. Do I want to play a game? I still think they're botting. I do. I still think they're botting. But yeah, I jumped on that. Maybe a little bit too fast, but to me, it's just fucking hilarious. The Expanse got a new trailer out. Cool. Pink encouraged daughter Willow to be a dolphin. Okay. Whatever. Celebrities. I watched a bunch. Okay. I'm not gonna watch that guy eat a lobster because he just annoys the fuck out of me. But oh yeah, the feel good stream is tonight. And I still feel good about this. I still find it funny. I do. And now I make a clown on because I took a parody account seriously. But if it turns out to be true, haha on you then. If not, I don't give a shit. I don't. No. If it turns out to be true, if it turns out just to be a joke, fine. You got me. But I still find it funny. Especially with how people like Burnt Peanut's reaction when he's accused of view-botting is always fucking entertaining. Yeah, I do think Burnt Peanut's a loser. I do. Okay, I never thought highly of him. I don't like his content, and I don't think he adds anything to the lexicon of content creation other than being a flash in the pan. I foresee that his viewership will go downhill, just like everybody else's. One day Hasan will have only like 2,000 people watching him, because that's just the nature of things. No one's going to stay on top forever. No one does. No one does. But I will see you tonight for the Feel Good stream, which will be probably at 7, I'm thinking. And we'll have some fun watching VTuber clips and having a few laughs. I did enjoy doing this. I think it's just fucking hilarious. But even if it was just a parody, if it was just a joke, it was still fucking funny to me. And I loved it. But until tonight, be good to each other, and I'll see you tonight for the Feel Good stream. Bye.